CAS is part of our IB Diploma Programme, and it's one of the core subjects. It stands for Creativity, Activity and Service.
Throughout the 2 years of the IB Diploma Programme, we plan and execute experiences and projects.
I discovered new qualities about myself. For example, I became a better communicator and as well as a risk taker.
CAS helps us develop our strengths and be conscious of our abilities. CAS helped me find time for activities and creative processes outside of my school life, for which I didn't really have time previously in my life, so that was really cool.
One of our series of experiences under service, we helped with the Order of Malta. We gave out food for people in need, so we went there 3 times a week, and we gave out sandwiches prepared by the nuns in the John Paul II Church, and we gave out to poor people. And in the end, personally, I got to help and volunteered for the Pope Francis journey to Bulgaria, so yeah, I helped there too. And in the end, we got certificates for helping, so yeah, that was nice.
We got recognition for all the hard work we put in. And as well as working with the Order of Malta, we also contributed a lot to the Cedar Foundation, and they are a foundation for children with learning disabilities, and we did a lot of fundraising for them, and I believe in the beginning of the year we even organized a sports day for them, but then later on we did events like for the 8th of March Women's Day, we handmade flowers, roses, and we sold them, and then the profits were donated to the Cedar Foundation. And there were a lot of different experiences like these put together for both creativity purposes and service. And yeah, it was wonderful experiences, and we learned a lot about our capabilities as well.
TOK, as you already figured out, is an abbreviation which stands for Theory of Knowledge, and it's knowing how you know. Sounds interesting, right? So during the TOK classes, we have a lot of debating, don't we?
Yeah.
We do. So I really like to participate in those debates. Especially I like the debates which involve the scientific things. For example, the scientific method debate. We had like a thing about the scientific method. What is scientific method? Is basically checking for the reliability of the information. What is really interesting about TOK is that it makes you know more about yourself and discover who you are actually.
What's really interesting to see is how we end up using the skills that we learned in CAS and TOK in all of our other IB Diploma Programme subjects. For example, I do visual arts, and when you're doing this, you need to have some sort of like a metaphorical way of thinking. You need to think deeply about the ideas behind your artworks instead of just making, you know, shallow pieces of art that just look good. And with TOK, you think about how you can convey these artistic messages to people in ways other than just implicitly saying it as text, and I find that really interesting.